If you're looking for any English Pokemon single or sealed card or stuff, just check the ccgcastle.com and use the TCG Center 5 code, as you can see in front of you, to get a 5% discount on your purchases when you redeem the code. So CCG Castle will ship the cards worldwide, so you don't need to worry about your location. So just visit the page and use the code if you want to buy anything. Hello guys and welcome to Pokemon TCG Center. Today we'll be playing tournaments, so let's hope I can win this whole tournament with my Zoroark break and the Yveltan deck that I made. So yeah, I start second in this game number 1. So there is 3 games with the single game elimination. So pretty decent opening hand, I must say. Pretty decent opening hand. Yeah, I can definitely try to play Max's Hidden Ball Trick turn 1 and bench down this Gallade with Sensitive Blade. Okay, so my opponent played Combustion Blast Charizard, and this could be also pretty strong. And he decided to discard 2 switches, and oh, there's the Litleo, but that's not gonna be threat in this deck, definitely. And the Muscle Band. Okay, it's my turn, so there's the Yveltal, and I have Unknown. I can attach the energy, but I can also go with the Ultra Ball. So I will just take one more Unknown so I can get 2 Firewall letters later. And let's go with the energy onto Yveltal because I do have some energy float stones. Well, I can also take a gamble by not taking turn 1. Yeah, and you can imagine the card that I draw. It's the Floatstone. Anyway, so let's see the top 5 cards that I can get. I can definitely take Shaman. For the top deck. Okay, so 2 Firewall letters will give me actually 2 additional cards. And there's Zorua, and I can try to take the Muscle Band with the Trainer's Mail, and I can also try to play Shaman this turn, so Shaman for 3 more cards as the setup. And not bad. I can definitely go with 2 float stones and pass my turn for now. Okay, so there's the Pyro, and he actually catch out my Gallade, which is not that bad because well, I cannot play Max's Hidden Ball Trick, but I can definitely use. Okay, the top deck definitely will be the best thing to get. Something like AZ. And for now, I think I will just pass my turn because I can definitely knock out that Pyro next turn with the Sensitive Blade because I have License already in my hand. and the top card will be a energy, so not bad position for me, not bad at all. Once I'm able to knock out that Pyro, this Charizard is just a not huge threat, and there's the Lysander for the Yveltal with the Floatstone. Oh, what a misplay. What a misplay. He probably didn't notice that I have Floatstone on my Yveltal, so I also have the Free Retreat, and that will be the knockout over that Pyro. But before I do that, yeah, I will definitely grab the Sycamore as the top card. This Gallade is just a pretty badass card, and it's pretty good in the standard format. It could be pretty easily pulled by the Max's Hidden Ball Trick, and the price is not huge at this moment. And there's the first victory, so I managed to go through the game number 2, which will start in the 60 seconds. So let's hope I can go through the finals and win this tournament. And let's see what are the rewards. So the first place will get 2 booster packs, and the 2 of them are breakthrough, and the 1 random booster pack. And the other places will just get second place, 2 booster packs, 1 breakthrough and 1 random, and third and fourth places 1 random booster pack. So not bad, especially if you just start to play Pokemon TCG online, so you can get easy. So you have easiest way to win some win some cards. If you already didn't subscribe, you can support me by clicking the subscribe button on my YouTube channel and became a part of the TCG Center community. So the game number 2 is around to begin, so let's start the game number 2. Also, if you're looking for any of cards that you saw in my deck, you can visit the ccgcastle.com and get for the best prices the cards that I play in this deck, and you can also get 5% discount code if you type TCG Center 5. Okay, so the game number 2 just started, and I start with the Shaman in the front, which is not the best opening hand, but luckily I have that Yveltal, and I have Battle Compressor, and I will definitely discard at least 1 energy, 1 Max's Hidden Ball Trick, and 1 Sycamore just for now. And this will be the Ultra Ball for the Shaman, for the another Shaman. Yeah, there it is. I actually didn't watch, do I have the second Shaman in my deck. On the other side is the Entei with the Hit Tackle, and this Entei can have up to 2 tool cards, and this is just overpowered in my opinion. But anyway, I'm still thinking, should I stay in front with the Shaman? Well, I will just take a risk, because even if I take the damage this turn, I can Sky Return, and I don't see the chance that my opponent will actually hit tackle me for the 130 turn 1. Yes, there's no chance, because there's the first energy, and it's just it is just a question if he will be at least be able to flame screen me, and no, he cannot. So yeah. I'm still thinking if I should Sky Return. Yeah, I can Sky Return definitely. And I can versus Seeker for the Sycamore, but it's painful Sycamore in my opinion for those 2 Zoroarks. But anyway, I have that Super Road, so I can put them back. And there's the 2 4 letters. Okay, just another Yveltal. I'm still looking for the first Zoroark so I can bench it down. Nope, there's just 2 battle compressors, so let's just try to thin more deck by discarding some energies. And the second battle compressor, let's see. Yeah, I definitely don't need another Yveltal, not also Gallade. But that's pretty much all that I can discard at this moment. Okay, so Super Road for some Zoroarks. Yeah, definitely Anon is also always good to have. Okay, so top 4 cards, nothing special. We'll just discard return for now for the 30. I'm still having some issues with the attacks. Oh, yeah. I promote the Yveltal with the energy, so that's fine. Because he don't have the tools, so I can free retreat with the Flowstone. But the problem is that I cannot attack this turn with the Yveltal EX, but the next turn I will definitely be able to do that. And oh, it looks like my opponent also some kind of Frankies. Okay, there's the Delphox and the Greninja in his deck, so it will be pretty interesting to see it if he'll be able to set them both up. And there's the Shaman and the Lugia EX, so we'll probably see some... Okay, so there's the double color synergy, which opens good chance for the Yveltal EX to knock out an NT with the one hit, but there's the chance that the Lugia EX will be able to hit me for a lot of damages turn after that. So right now I'm trying to burn as much cards as I can from my hand, and there is Muscle Band, which is always good to have because I'll be hitting that anti for 30 less damages, and I'm still looking for the first Zoroark so I can basically try to get Yveltal, I mean Zoroark into my play, and right now I will be able to see it. And there's the Zoroark, so next turn I will have Zoroark onto my bench. Okay, yeah, I cannot play Sycamore, I just don't have too much cards left, 15 cards only. I need somehow to start charge those Yveltals on the bench. Okay, at least next turn that Entei will definitely fall down, but that Lugia scares me a lot. And there's the 4th energy, so he will go for the knockout, that's for sure. And the Evosoda, so we'll see Delphox. No, not yet, the Delphox is just Breakson. Okay, I'm not familiar with the first and the second evolution, but I'm more familiar with the Delphox and, for example, Greninja. But anyway, there is Floatstone, so I can rush in, and I can pick the Max's Hidden Ball Trick, and I can play it for the Gallade, so I can overlook the top 5 cards and put them into any order that I actually want to put them. So double color synergy to the Trainer's Mails. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have enough for the knockout, that's for sure. Evil Ball will just take a knockout or that NT, and this will be the first prize. But I have only 9 cards left, so I need somehow to take advantage and start to grab as much prizes as I can, because 9 cards is just like few turns to play. And that Aero Ball will do a lot of damage to me. It will be 100 in a total. Something 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. So yeah, that double color synergy that I will top deck will be just enough to take the knockout over that Lugia EX, which means that I'll be able to drop 2 more additional prize cards. And yeah, this will be the definitely knockout for the 180 damages. And somehow my opponent needs to do 70 damages in order to knock out my Yveltan. If he cannot do that, I can just one-hit knock out that Shaman EX and also that Delphox on the bench. I have 140 damages right now, so this looks just promising for me to manage to the finals and take the first place on the tournament. So Mystical Fire of Flare. Okay, Mystical Fire to draw cards until you have 6, something like the Shaman, but it's just stage 2 Pokemon. Yeah, those Delphox and the artillery abilities are much better than the Shaman EX, but the Shaman EX is just the basic Pokemon and you can scope him up with the easy or super scope up and repeatedly play to set up your cards until you have 6, which is pretty much better than the those 2 cards that I actually told. But anyway, yeah, I don't have. I'll definitely go for the Ice Cycler. But I'm still thinking, yeah, I will definitely go with the Gallade. So 2 prize left. Trainer's Mail, Max's Hidden Ball Trick. I need Versus Seeker so bad, or the Lysander, so I can finish this game. I can hit for 130 if I play Supporter, which is not enough. I still need 10 damages to knock out that Delphox, which would knock out me out this turn. So 4 energies on Delphox, which will be enough to see the knockout. So that's 110 in total, which is a lot of damage. But anyway, I just need Muscle Band or Lysander to win this game. 7 more cards left in my deck. Yeah, I can go with the Gallade, no problem with that. And the Muscle Band top deck for the win. So Sensitive Blade for 150 and for the victory. So not the easiest victory that I should probably get, but it was pretty funny and interesting to watch. So yeah, we're still looking for the final, so stay tuned for the finals. Okay, so the round number 3 or the finals will begin with 1 minute. So let's see who will be in the final and who will win the tournament. I'm so excited. I win around 30 or 40 tournaments. Sometimes I win like 5 to 6 tournaments in a row without any problems. Once you manage to build a strong deck, it's not that hard to win on the tournaments. Sometimes it's hard to win in just a regular game than in the tournament. Okay, so the final will begin in 2, 1, and we are ready to go. Okay, so coin flip is just rolling. Okay, I lost the coin flip. Probably I'm gonna start second, but we'll see that. And yeah. Well, according to the sleeves that I can see my opponent have, it could be some kind of the Mega Houndoom deck or some kind of the Pyro deck. It will be interesting to see it. Nope, it's just some kind of a mirror match. Okay, so pretty interesting finals to see, and this will be so interesting. So starting with the Zoro in front, it's not bad. I cannot knock Zoro out. I can just maximum output damage to 50 with the Muscle Band and the Oblivion Wing. And oh yeah, some kind of a mirror match. There's also Gallade on the other side, and that's pretty interesting. And there's the Yveltan also. Double colorless energy on the Yveltal EX and passing the turn. Okay, so let's start aggressively. Going with the Shaman for some draw support. Let's see what I can get with the 3 cards. 2 unknowns with the 4 wall letters. Definitely I'm thinking about... there's the Ultra Ball. Let's see what the second firewall letter can give me. Double colorless energy. Well, I can definitely try to gamble. But I'm not good at gambling. Let's discard the Zoroark. Actually better than the... Okay, so there's the Zorua, and I'm looking for the AZ over that Shaman. So I can Scar return it for like 5. Oh, just the Max's Hidden Ball trick, and that's pretty much all for now. But anyway, Oblivion Wing for the 50. There's no energy in my discard pile, so I can charge it to one of my Pokemons on the bench. But anyway, 50 damage is just pretty decent damage, and for now I'm in a little disadvantage. But as long as I can put Zoroark break into play before that my opponent actually made it to do, I'm fine. So energy over on that Yveltal baby and passing the turn. Oh, so that's interesting. There's a Trainer's Mail, so what the Trainer's Mail can get me, just a Versus Seeker, but I already have one in my hand, and I will just play Versus Seeker for that Sycamore, so I can grab fresh hand of 7. And that's not a bad Battle Compressor. Definitely for some energies, I can definitely get rid of my Stadium, that's for sure. Yeah, already played that, so... Okay, go with these 2 cards for the Zoroark. So it's everything on what I can tap deck next turn. If I can tap deck something that I can put on my bench, for example, like a Pokemon, I can play Max's Hidden Ball trick, and I can get the Gallade into play, so that will be the third time in a row, basically, that I managed to play Gallade onto my bench. And there's a Trainer's Mail, so I can burn it also if I get Ultra Ball, for example. Oh, just Oblivion Wing for the 30, and attaching 1 energy over that Yveltal on the bench. Looks like my opponent don't have too much cards. And I tap deck Max's Hidden Ball trick. Okay, so let's go with the Trainer's Mail. So what the Trainer's Mail can get me? Just a Battle Compressor. Well, I can definitely take it, because I can play it, and it's not that huge deal. Yeah. Going 1 energy right there, and we'll just go with the Oblivion Wing for the 50, and we'll attach 1 more energy over that Yveltal. I need be very cautious by attaching these energies on my Yveltal EX. So there's 60, 80, 120 for now maximum damage output that he can do with the Yveltal EX. And one more Oblivion Wing just for 30. And it looks like I have so much luck in this tournament. And there's the 2 battle compressors. So let's see what I can get. Definitely Lysander is not a bad option. Okay, I don't need also those 3 cards anymore. Yeah, I can go for the knockout or my opponent Yveltal EX. I can not knock him out this turn, but I can definitely try to do it next turn. So stand in for the rush-in. Oh, yeah, I can retreat by removing the double color synergy. Oh, but I have a Flowstone. I totally forgot about that. So 120 over that Yveltal EX. And right now, both of his attackers have some damages on it. And that's good in my opinion. Even if he retreat on the bench and hit me for 30, but that does not make any sense. He need like double color synergy and oh, I need to discard something. Well, let's discard Shaman. So he need double color synergy actually, and he need the Muscle Band in order to knock out my Yveltal EX. And there's a Flowstone, so he'll probably just try to run over on the bench or maybe search his deck for the double color synergy, but that will not be enough. That will be just 160, so he will be probably 10 short. And there's the Acrobike. With the Acrobike, you can look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand and discard the second card. And there's the Unknown with the Farewell Letter. And Farewell Letter will just give him additional card. And I cannot play Max's Hidden Trick because I have the full bench and I have luck up to 3 Pokemons on my bench. And I still waiting for the attack over that Yveltal EX. Okay, so he retreat to buy a few more turns. I just tap deck versus Sickle for that Lysander, so this will be the game. And this is the game basically, so I don't see how he can manage to win this without attackers and without any energy attached to them. Of course he have Yveltal, but he needs somehow to take out my Yveltal EX, and that's not just too easy. And versus Sycamore for the Sycamore, so this will be the huge discarding with the Sycamore, like 8 cards. Yes. So a lot of cards has been just discarded. I'm not sure why he didn't play Ultra Ball, because he had it, and he also have Trainer's Mail and that Super Road, so he should try to put some cards back and play Ultra Ball, but anyway. I would definitely probably go with the Super Road and putting back some Unknowns and the Yveltal EX, and then go with the Ultra Ball for that same Yveltal EX, and then playing the Sycamore, of course, and then just attack with Oblivion Wing and charging the energy over that Yveltal EX. And of course, with charging the energy from your hand to the bench, the Yveltal will also give you the advantage with the 2 energies attached in one turn, but it is how it is. And right now I see the Ultra Ball and the Darkness energy discarded with the, I'm not sure which one card it was. Okay, it looks like those 7 cards are actually not the last 7 cards that he played. But anyway, there's the Muscle Band, so that will be the 50 damages, and the double Colress over that Yveltal on the bench. And 1 more energy attached. So, Muscle Band, so I can increase some damages. I will definitely go with 1 right there. And yeah, I cannot play Max's Hidden Ball trick, definitely. But I can knock out that Yveltal, and I can grab 1 more prize, and there's a Judge, so not bad. Right now, I'm in a little disadvantage, because I will lost my Yveltal right now. And that's a huge, but if I can manage somehow to grab a Zoroark break, I'll be able to Evil Ball my opponent's Yveltal EX and do a lot of damages and just finish the game with the baby Yveltal EX. And there's the 120. So it's the huge knockout for the 2 prizes, but I still need to take only 2 prize cards in order to win this game. And there's a Trainer's Mail, so what can Trainer's Mail get me? Nothing real special. So I will definitely go with the Judge. I don't have nothing to lose. Oh, top decking the Yveltal. The Zoroark break is just like a boss. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Well, I will just... Oh, I cannot use full play actually. So I will just retreat, hit for 50, buy some time for the next turn. And pretty much pass. So even if he knock out my baby Yveltal, or even if he knock out my Zoroark break, I still didn't lose this game, so I only need to take 2 prize cards. But right now, this game looks just dangerous for me. There's a baby Yveltal, so probably I will see the knockout this turn, but if I see the knockout from the Yveltal over my Yveltal baby, that's pretty much the GG, because I can use the Zoroark break. If he can somehow knock out Zoroark break, well then I'm in a huge troubles, I must say. Well, he can definitely play Ice Cyclone, but I have double color synergy, so double color synergy will be just enough. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Well, yeah, double color synergy will definitely be enough for the fall play and for the knockout or that Yveltal EX with the Evil Ball, even if he play Ice Cyclone and remove the double color synergy from his active Yveltal EX to the bench at Yveltal. So, yeah, if he want to survive, he need to somehow retreat and attack for the 30 and start to charge energies again. And yeah, that's kind of tricky, because if I top deck versus Seeker for the Lysander, or if I just top deck the Lysander, there's a game. And I will probably see... Oh no, there's an Ice Cycle, yes, as I mentioned it. So he will probably remove the... oh, so yeah, even the easiest win for me because he just removed only one energy from his Yveltan X, and this will be the full play for the Ice Cyclone for the 100 and, oh, only for the 90? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I actually misclicked. I used the Ice Cyclone instead of the Evil Ball, so okay. Anyway, I do the misplay right now, and this misplay can cost me a lot of, almost whole game. And I hope it will not cost me the whole game, definitely. Yeah, at least I can play Ultra Ball next turn for the Max's Hidden Ball trick, draw 5 cards, but that's insanely, because if I don't have the Versus Seeker for the Lysander, this could be the GG. And there's the Oblivion win for the 50. Okay, so it all depends on the top deck that I can get, and it's the Unknown. So let's see, Ultra Ball. Oh, there's the Versus Seeker. Okay, so that's definitely the game. Oh no, it's not a game. It's not a game now, but it will definitely be the game. Okay, so somehow my game managed to crash, and that's just completely insane. So what I can do, I can definitely just use, well, yeah, I don't have nothing to lose. Just Mind Jack for like 70 and pass my turn. So I have 1 prize, 2 prize to takes. I have a Versus Seeker in my hand for the Lysander, for the GG, and for the knockout over that Yveltan X, but I only have 1 card left, and if he somehow managed to remove that damaged Yveltan X from the play, I will definitely probably lose this game. But I still have Judge, and I can play it and get 1 more turn for myself. But who knows if this will be enough. So definitely this Yveltal will take the knockout over my Zoroark break. Yeah, there's the Darkness Blade, and this game was so freaking awesome to watch. I almost lost this game by misclicking with the attack for the Ice Cyclone, and there's the Versus Seeker for that Lysander. And yeah, I just don't want to misclick right now, and yeah, there's the game. Darkness Blade for the 100 and for the victory. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Yeah, right here is my deck list. And yeah, right here is the first play tournament. And yeah, I will show you the deck list that I actually played with it. Just give me a second, just in case you ask me for the deck list. It should be some round. Yveltal Zoroark, yes, there it is. So this is the deck list. Thank you once again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more future videos. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask with the comments below, and don't forget to like or dislike this video if you don't like it. So till the next time, have a nice day, and goodbye.